Hello, I'm Lieutenant Governor Boyd Rutherford, and I am pleased to serve on the advisory committee for the Water's Edge Museum. Located in the heart of Oxford, this fully accessible gold-leaf museum shares the empowering story of the daily life and spiritual beliefs of the founding Black families of Maryland. I have hiked, canoed, toured through much of this area in order to gain a better understanding of Maryland's astounding history and natural resources. And I recognize the beauty and significance of the rural heritage of our state, particularly where the long, narrow bands of land and water merge together along the Underground Railroad on Maryland's beautiful eastern shore. The Water's Edge Museum is interesting to me because it features a portrait of people of African descent against the maritime backdrop of the Chesapeake Bay. It is in this environment that the museum shares with visitors the story of how people of color lived in peace at the water's edge. The Water's Edge features an artistic, literary, and musical chronicling of people of African descent portrayed with innate nobility and dignity. Created 100 years ago, long before the Civil Rights Movement, this was a time when the scars of slavery were still within living memory of the elders, as stories were passed down about mighty ancestors and their achievements. The art was visionary in its poignant brushwork, validation of Black lives, and healing qualities. As W.E.B. Du Bois wrote in the introduction to Souls of Black Folk in 1903, the problem of the 20th century is the problem of the color line. And today we are finally able to have our eyes open to the history of courage and achievement by persons of African descent. The Water's Edge Museum weaves together visual and written accounts, leaving a remarkable legacy that is more than a rare portrait of people. It is an illustrated history, and one that is relevant for young people today, as it shows us how images of people's strength were presented to overcome adversity. The Water's Edge shares the story of how art and culture validated Black lives and promoted true societal integration. Thank you.